Hi, my name is Sandra, and I work in the in-home care department at Appalachian Agency for Senior Citizens. This is my mother, Brenda, and she's going to give us a few tips on canning. Green beans is what I have here, and actually I canned these myself last year with her guidance. So I thought I would get a can out and let her talk us through some of the steps that we had to go through to get to this product. So, Mom, who taught you how to can?
My mother.
Your mother? How old were you when you started helping her?
Oh, goodness. Probably 10, maybe, or less.
10 or less?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure they canned in bigger cans than what
Oh,
we do
yeah.
nowadays.
We had a big family.
After you get your green beans and you've washed them and looked them and broke them up, you put them in your cans. Now, tell us after that process what you need to do.
I like the wide mouth because I can stuff it better. As I put them in, I temper them down with my fist till I get it up so far. And you don't want to fill it up past your rim because it'll mess your seal up. Put your teaspoon of salt, fill it up with water to cover the top of your beans. And you sterilize your lids and your rims and make sure there's nothing on your rim when you put your cap down there. You have to use new caps or they won't seal. And then you put your lid on it. I put them in a pressure cooker, and my pressure cooker holds 7. When it starts, mine's an real old, so when it starts jiggling, I know to time it for 20 minutes. And when that 20 minutes is up, I take it off and then let the pressure go down, and I've got my green beans. I do not like the little regular mouth because I can't get my hands in there. We don't buy them. This is a honey jar. We got honey in, but I just wanted to show the difference in your tops. And that's how I can my green beans, and I love hearing them seal. I always thank God forever when I hear seal.
Now, when you clean off the tops after you fill them with water and you put your salt in them, why do you clean off the top of them?
To make sure there's not like a little grain of salt or something on that rim, because your cap will not seal on your can. It has to seal for your beans to keep.
And so if they don't keep, you have bad beans, you can eat them. Now, a jar like this will feed probably a family of 5. So you're getting a pretty good return for your work here.
You can can them in pints.
You can can them smaller, but this is probably about the size that if you have a family you'd want to use. Now, talk a little bit about your pressure cooker. They are newer models that are easier to use.
Oh,
I know
yeah.
Yours was one and it has a jiggler.
Oh, I've had mine for so many years it ain't even funny, but
still works.
It still works. So, but the new ones, you don't have that jiggler and all that. You don't have a lot of. They're better to really use, I guess, but that's the one I'm used to, so I still use it.
And it's pretty safe, right?
Oh yeah, I've never gotten hurt or anything on them, and I'm
old enough.
Yeah, yeah, I'm old enough, and I've canned an awful lot of beans in them. So that's how you can green beans.
All right. Well, you heard it from one of our, I feel like an expert. So if you're blessed to get green beans this summer, get you a few cans and give it a try. Thanks.